Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to save some money if you're buying Frontline for your dog. Before I start, this is not veterinarian advice, this is not professional advice. I won't be held responsible for anything that happens to your dog. This is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, this also will not work if you have a dog that is 89 to 132 pounds. So if you have a large dog, sorry, yeah, you're going to have to find another way to save some money. Well, so I got to looking, and this is Frontline. I bought it at Walmart for 40 bucks, and the weird thing is that all the sizes are $40. Small dog, big dog, and a really big dog. It's all 40 bucks. I'm like, what the heck, you never would see that. You wouldn't pay like 10 bucks for a gallon of water, 10 bucks for 5 gallons of water, and 10 bucks, for 100 gallons of water. That doesn't make any sense. The only thing that really changes, the ingredients don't change, is the total amount inside the box and the applicator size. So, for example, this 89 to 132 pound box has three 4.02 milliliter applicators with a total contents of 12.06 milliliters. So, basically what I'm going to do is buy these bigger applicators and break it down to the size that my dog needs, the dosage he needs, just like you would for medicine or humans. So how I figured that out was, well, it's written right on the box. So the 23 to 44 pound range for Frontline, they have three 1.34 milliliter applicators. So that's the size of the applicator, so that's the size of the dosage. And its total contents was 4 milliliters versus this 12 over here, but again, the price was still $40. Now the 5 to 22 pound range it had 3.67 milliliter applicators. Now I do have a small Chihuahua, so he's actually probably less than 4 pounds, so I'll probably break that down even more. But what I'm going to do for my larger dog, he's about 35 pounds. He's not quite 44, so I'm going to take a little bit of this off and extend my range, and I think he'll still be very good coverage. So I'm going to take this down to 1 milliliter. Now what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to have a 12-month supply for the price of 3 months, because the total contents of this is 12.06 milliliters. So now for 40 bucks I have a 12-month supply instead of a 3. That's a lot better for 40 bucks. I mean, 3 months for 40, it's not terrible, but if you want to save some money or you have a lot of dogs, this can get really expensive. So how I'm going to do that is like this. This is your applicator. It comes out. And what I did was I went on Amazon and I just bought some of these cheap syringes. This one is a 2.5 milliliter. And I know what you're thinking. No, I'm not going to stab my dog with a needle. As a matter of fact, I didn't even think that this was going to come with a needle. I didn't really need it. I was just going to open the top and pour it in there. But it actually worked out pretty good if you get some with needles, or if you don't, you can figure out how to get it in there. But all I did was poke 2 holes, because you're going to draw a vacuum when you pull this up, of course. You stick it in there like you're drawing blood or something, pull out your dosage, and then away you go. And this pops off real easy. Don't stab yourself, and don't stab your dog. And forget it's on there. He'll let you know if you do. And then you just apply it like normal. So if you have a 5 to 22 pound dog, you would be pulling out 0.6 milliliters. Now this thing's pretty accurate. It has small hashtags. It's like for medical stuff, so it's not too hard to get a pretty accurate reading. And that's what I'm going to do for my smaller dog. So not only do I have 12 months for my big dog, I mean, I'm guessing maybe I have a little bit less, because 12 months for my big dog, and then, I'll be using probably half a mil for my Chihuahua. So he's going to get some. But he doesn't go outside and play as much as the other dogs, so hopefully he doesn't need as much. But, so that's how you do it. You basically are just buying the bulk and doing the breakdown yourself. You're basically making your own applicator. You're buying the same ingredients that you would for a small package. You're just paying a lot less. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it saves you some money. Just be careful. Make sure you do your math right and figure out how much your dog weighs. Could make him a little sick. I don't know what the worst adverse effects are for this, but I wouldn't risk it. And if you're in doubt, you probably just go over a little, under a little. Well, I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.